Welcome back everybody to FTB Regrowth. Sorry, there's no face cam. My office is currently under refurbishment and there won't be until I get a decent green screen happening. Alright, today we're going to be going back to pretty much fiddling with this again. Well, actually no, I've already fiddled with it. It's all good now. Now, under recommendation from one of the good peoples, I did go ahead and make myself a Manasseh monocle. Now, this will actually show me the range of what flowers are doing what. Now, it occurred to me that the polydesiac didn't seem to be basically covering areas above its level. So what I've done, I've shrunken the floor down and it seems to be working a lot better. However, it doesn't seem to be working as effective as these things, lamps of fertility. I went ahead and made about four of these, and hooked them up over here. Now, the only problem with this is these lamps chew through a lot of Essence of Victus, which I've got plumbed up here and actually plumbed into my Applied Energistics, which is always supplying crystallized essence with a little bit of overflow. Uses quite a lot actually, and what I was using to melt down the Victus was eggs, but I'm not making enough Victus to cover having this, I suppose, farm operate at or quote-unquote full efficiency. Having the butcher golem here on constant off, as you can see, the sheep has pushed him off its plate, and he's off about killing, or basically thinning the herd, as it were. So off he goes. So, yeah. And he turns himself off for a while. If this room gets too crowded, he'll basically constantly push him off that plate, and he'll constantly go ahead and thin the herd again, like he just did. So it is keeping a fairly good level, and also having the drum of... Is it drum of harvesting? Drum of gathering. Having that, I'm having a really good constant supply of wool, which is great. But to solve my problem of not getting enough Victus, we're going to be doing something today that I've never done. Not in all my time of actually playing with Thaumcraft. And that is going into, let's find the book. Where is it? In Thaumaturgy? No, it's in Alchemy. I've never actually really played around with the Alchemical Centrifuge. So we're going to be doing this today. And I've made this area underneath my Thaumcraft room, and we're going to be setting up a distillery. And we're going to be expanding on the crystallizers. Currently, this small operation is okay for what we're doing, but it's not going to be enough. So, firstly, let's get into actually crafting the... No, I don't want that. The centrifuges. Right, so we need an alembic, which is quite a few things. Let's go gathering our goods together. Okay, firstly we need silverwood. We'll take half a stack of that. We will need gold. We'll take a stack of that too. Iron. We will need quite a few, so we're going to take 2 stacks there. Great wood we're going to need. Don't actually have a lot of great wood. Might have to go harvest a few trees. That should be enough to get us through, I think. Center tubes, quicksilver and glass. I don't have any quicksilver. Do I have any? Oh, I got some amber, which is not a hell of a lot. I may have to go down to my amber farm and harvest some of these up. Now, the good thing about working with Britannia and, of course, Thaumcraft, you don't have to go for it's basically sources of quicksilver. You can just basically take amber. We go back over to our Britannia area and we chuck it into the pool with the alchemical catalyst. So it's not that one I want. That'll give us the cinnabar. I wonder if we can... no, you can't. You do have to use the amber-bearing stone. Okay, so we'll just chuck those in. And I think you just throw that straight into a furnace. Now, these furnaces are hooked up to my applied energistics network, so as soon as it smells that down into the quicksilver, it's going to disappear straight into my network, which is okay. So I think I'm only going to really need... yeah, a couple should do, because we only really need drops to make the pipes themselves. So now we should have just about everything. Oh, actually, I can place that down somewhere. I'm working my way to another supernode to basically help keep generating terra. So we'll just place that down there. Alright, so we should have everything to do what we need to do for the centrifuge. And I'm going to need to have some filters as buffers as well, which I think I've already got. Okay, piston. Of course, we can craft those, so that's fantastic. I will make 16, and I will use them all. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Fantastic. And I think I'm going to need some levers. We'll make 16 of those too. Right. Okay. So... the only thing about working with a large UI, your search bar goes missing. Centrifuge, here we go. Right. So to make the centrifuge, we have to make the Alchemical Construct. To make that, we need the Viz filter. Okay, silverwood blanks. Okay. Easy enough done. Right, Alchemical Construct. Viz filter. Probably don't need to make a stack of these. 16 should be enough. And I'm going to run out of room in my inventory. Get rid of torches. Flint and steel, don't really need. The golem monster spell I should keep on me. P2P tunnel, I can get rid of that. And the amber I can put away. Probably the experience drops too. Don't need them. Right. So we'll just clear that out. Get back the centrifuge. Right. Now we can know what the hell we're doing. Okay, so we've got the filters. Need the essentia valves, which mean the essentia tubes. I did not pick up the glass. Whoops. Thank you. Stack of glass should be enough. Right. Damn it. No, can't. Cinch. There we go. What's that? Oh, signal control box. Okay. Alright, so essentia tube, essentia tube, essentia tube. Okay, cool. What am I missing? Oh, gold nuggets. Okay, stack of those should be enough. Sensor tubes. Boom. We'll make a stack. Should do us. I might run out of iron at this rate, actually. Right. So that's that. Essentia tube. Okay, this is where we need our levers. Boom. Lovely. And now I run out of Viz, which is okay. It should be charging very slowly. I didn't think I was actually going to run out of Viz this quickly, to be honest. We used my Mana Steel wand for a short period. Right, so we've got our bits and pieces for the Alchemical Construct. No? What am I missing? Essentia tube, essentia tube. Oh, the great wood planks, of course. Boom, done. Lovely. Now I can do it. Now, I think I'm only going to make 2 of these to start off with. I may need more later. Right, now for the Arcane Construct. Oh, buckets. Two. Right. Whoops. The Alembics. That's what I was after. 2 of those. Fantastic. Piston, essentia tube, essentia tube. Boom. Done. Awesome. Now, we've got that. That's great. I'm now going to need... do I actually have any buffers in my system? I do too. Fantastic. So, that's that. I'm just trying to think how I'm going to do this. How I'm going to set it up. Alchemical furnaces. I'm going to need more of these. So I don't think I'm going to need any more planks, so they can go back. Pipes I'm definitely going to need. Valves, probably not. Probably not going to need great wood planks anymore either. Right, I'll take my one back for a starter. Put that one back in and it can charge. Probably not going to need the glass or the nuggets. Okay, we can probably put a lot of my construction items away. I wonder. If anything that I was going to put into this pack, I would definitely put them. There is a applied energistics thing you can actually put in to basically interface with Thaumcraft. I may actually even do that after this recording session. It'll make things a lot easier. Okay, so... Oh, I need jar. Do I need jars? Actually, what I really need is alembics. So I was a little bit premature in actually putting things away. I've got the iron filters I'm going to need, because I'm going to need to make more of those. Buckets, gold. Yep, okay, good. Got enough. Actually, okay, I've got arcane stones, which is fantastic. Do I actually have furnaces? I got one. Grab some cobblestone. I think that's enough. Right. Now I'm doing this off of memory. Now, chemical furnace. That's construct. Okay, furnace. I need crucibles. So I need 8 of those. Using up all my iron stocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go through the tedium task of this. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. Lovely. Whoops, I missed one. And hitting it with a sword does not work. Right, okay. So we can chuck those furnaces together. Fantastic. Now for the alembics. I don't have enough iron. Actually, having the Manasseh monocle is actually quite trippy, because you can see all the mana bursts that are happening through the walls. And the tree farm looks, yeah, quite amazing. Right, so, alembics. Yeah, I got my filter. I'm just going to need to make some buckets up. Make it enough to... Okay, that's 1. I need more than that. 3. Okay. Yep. That'll get me 9. Do. Boom. Done. Fantastic. Okay. Insufficient viz. I knew that was going to happen. There we go. So, we've got 9 of those, 9 of those. I will be using a lot of those when I get around to it. Right, so... where am I going to set these up? Now, this line's got 4 of 8 channels used. I'll probably drop this line down and actually make some more crystallizers. But I might actually tap into this line here, which I will need a P2P tunnel, because that's only got 2 channels left out of it. Okay, so we've got one there. I'm going to need my memory card. Shove that back into there. Because I really don't think I've actually done a lot of work through blood magic. So I think it's only really got like 1 or 2 channels up the top there. So we can tap into that, and that'll give me probably about a good 30 odd. What am I trying to think of? Yeah, a good 30 odd channels or so. Okay, here we are. Red smart cables. Got to keep the colour scheme. Oh yes. Okay, so if I drop that down through there, place the P2P tunnel out through there. Now I've got to use the memory card on the tunnel out. And please excuse the old man, he's complaining again. Right, so yep, we save the settings onto the card. And apply settings there. Looks very industrial. Cables everywhere. Or you might say it's a dire wire type solution. Right. Okay. So then we can just run cables off of that in any old direction. I might just actually... we'll do that. That should give me a few more options. Throw that in there. Okay, cool. So, to start off with, we're going to put down an alembic, alchemical furnace plus an alembic, say about there. Alembic on top. Then we have an essentia tube coming out of that, going down. A centrifuge coming out of there. I think I can actually put that a little bit closer. Yeah, I can. If I wasn't so worried about height, I could actually place that straight onto the top of the alembic, but I do like to keep it actually a little bit lower down. Okay, then we have an essentia buffer placed into there. Now then I would definitely like to place these. Do I have any crystallizers in stock? Something tells me the answer to that is probably no. Thaumcraft. What are they actually called? It's sad that my memory can retain how to make these things. It's just I don't remember what they're actually called. Essentia crystallizer. They are. Weird. Essentia crystallizers. Oh. Essentia tubes got lots of... okay, wood generalized balance shards. I may have enough. Dispensers. Ooh. Not enough cobblestone. What the hell did I just type just then? Okay. Make a couple stacks of cobblestone. Easy enough done. Don't have any string, really? Huh. I might actually have to duck up to a farm. It's definitely not one of the things I've actually got automated as yet. Is the whole farming system. I've never really seen the point. Now, spider essence is a... Here we are. Do. Okay. There is definitely something that when I look this way, and I think it is my mana generation system, that is definitely causing a lot of frame rate drop. And I mean a lot of frame rate drop. Definitely going to have to replace that one of these days. Not today, but it's going to happen. I do want to make a lot of these. Dispenser. Boom. Okay. And I've just inadvertently made a lot of droppers. Whoops. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so that's dispensers. Throw the... no, I'm going to have to keep those. Because I'm going to have to go to a... it's not an alchemical table. It's something else. Can't really remember what, but... Right, they need to go up there. Okay. Balance shards. We managed to get lots of those from our trip to the dungeon, so that was fantastic. Tubes, we've got enough. Wood. Actually, it wasn't wood. It was actually planks. We're going to use our birch because it's something we're making automatically. So that goes there, it goes there. Oh, Alchemical Constructs. You know how I said we're going to be needing more of those? There you are. Vis filters, tubes, valves. Valves we still got of. Tubes we should still have. No. Where did all the tubes go? I must have used them all. I'm going to have to make more. Damn it. Stack of glass. Stack of nuggets. All the rest of the quicksilver that I've got. And iron. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Actually, I'm starting to run out of time. Well, I could actually just use... No, I'm definitely going to make these crystallizers. So we've got halfway there. I think next episode we'll get to the point of having the crystallizers done. I'm going to place some of these things, the vis relays, down a hole somewhere that I can actually get some vis down there to get the crystallizers up, and we'll see you next time. Okay, if you've liked the video and liked the series this far, do go ahead and click that like button for me, and of course if you're interested at all in anything else I've done in the past, go check out some of the other playlists featured along the side of the screen there. Alright folks, well I've been Raetac, I shall see you next time.